Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today what I want to do is talk about this, okay? This is very important to me. This is usually going to be on Thankful Thursday, but I'm going to be out of town on Thursday, so we just came back from camping. Awesome time. That video will be out soon. I don't really know when it's going to be out. I would say sometime in the next 2-3 weeks probably. Now, obviously the other two guys, which I'll link their channels right above here. I'll link the first one and then so on and so forth. You can just go in the cards and see what they are. Now, one thing that I learned the hard way, obviously, a lot of things, and I checked all my stuff before I left, all the bolts, all the tire pressures, stuff like that, brake cables, and so on and so forth. And what happened was, when I got back, I went to work today, and when I got to work, I noticed that I was missing a bolt, of all things. So I thought, okay, I don't know if that's an important bolt or not, because I was heading into the work. Well, when I took a picture of it, and I sent it to Ron, Ron automatically said subframe bolt, which at that point, I'd already known what it was because I looked it up. And yeah, pretty crazy. I had to drive home with that thing. Now, having said that, it's super important if you have any weight on your bike other than your fat ass, like mine, and you are going down the road to carry, your panniers full of stuff, or even a case of beer. I'm recommending this now because this happened to me. And I'm one of those people who think, oh, it can't happen to me. Believe me, everybody's like that, whether you believe it or not. I thought for sure nothing would ever happen like that. Anyway, without further ado, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so first things first, this right here was broke off and loose. The bolt came out of it, which really was terrible. I hated that. And I had to ride literally with it just hanging down in there, which luckily for me, nothing happened to it. It came back and I would just put another bolt in it. I put more Loctite in it. Hopefully this time it won't come off. This one here was loose. I tightened it up. Good to go, right? But this is the problem that I had right here. As you see, it's missing completely. And it's a complete pass-through, which is lucky for me, like I mentioned, because I really just don't have the time. Obviously, if it broke, I would have the time to fix it. But you know what? I was lucky, I guess you could say. I didn't wreck, it came out, and so on and so forth. Now, what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I bought the Eagle mics. I was gonna buy them from Rocky Mountain ATV, but I had to pay $7 shipping. So what I ended up doing was just ordering from Amazon, which is crazy they had them, right? They were, and I was gonna get 2 sets from Rocky Mountain ATV. I decided to get them from Amazon, so I'll be here in 2 days. So I'm not, forever off my bike. And I'm just gonna have to take it loose and put them on there, and next time make sure that they're all tight and good to go. And as you see this side, everything looks good on this side. Nothing is missing, thank goodness. So yeah. That's that. So just make sure if you're going on a long trip, or you're even going on a trip anywhere, just from point A to point B, make sure everything's good to go. Make sure your tire pressure is good. Make sure that your bolts are all in. Make sure that everything is tight, because it's so easy for all this. There's a lot of vibration on there. All right, guys, if you like what you see here, be safe, ride safe, be careful, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.